So you guys tell me, what do you learn? I mean, what maybe stuck with you guys? Like, for me, I can start. For me, um, what Shelley was teaching us was about to find our own style. That was like a huge thing for me, because we always want to do our best, and to do, yes, to do our best, but we don't, sometimes um we don't spend enough time to know ourselves and to say, okay, if I am a quiet person, if I am a shy person, I shouldn't go with this kind of classes that will be like hello everyone, what are you doing today? Because it will be unnatural. So that really stuck with me, like to find your own style, to know who you are as a person, first of all, you know, if you are a quiet person or if you are a very, open person. And then how can that work with your role as a teacher? That was like an aha moment for me, like, oh, that makes, a lot of sense. So that was my experience, that my aha moment on that workshop. So I want to hear from you guys. What do you learn? What makes, what was for you like wow, that was my aha moment? Or if you didn't learn anything at all, that is a good answer too. I mean, that's fine too. Who wants to start? Democráticamente, okay.
Sorry, I guess that one student have in the reunion, I guess.
Oh, who is there? Aide, Christine, Lauren. Oh, Lina. Yes, Lina. Lina, I sent a message saying we are not going to have classes today. And your teacher is going to, well, I will going to send you some work to do for tonight, Lina. So you don't have to be here, Lina, for tonight. Lina, are you there? Hello, Lina. Okay. Why else? She figured it out. This is the her class. Who wants to say something about our last workshop? Go ahead, Danny.
Okay, I consider that time was very special because we had the opportunity to share with native people, but not only because of their English level, but because of their experience and the pieces of advice they gave us. I remember one that I think that is from Shelley, that we as teachers should be adaptable. So we
Oh,
must conserve, or we must take into account our way of teaching, our style, but also we must adapt our style to the students' learning styles. So in this case, especially because we are teaching on a virtual environment, sometimes we have to face with internet problems or connection, yes, or sometimes with the students that don't attend to class, or if we can't be in class, or there are different situations we have to face. So we must adapt, or we need to have an open We need to be open-minded. We need to be open-minded to adapt as fast as the internet adapts. So that is uh, a thing I remember from that workshop.
Thank you, Diani. Who else? Ladi, what did you learn of our last about a what did you learn in our last workshop we did last time?
Ok, ¿lo puedo decir en español?
Sure thing. You should push yourself, however. You can practice with us. You know, you should put yourself, but of course, if you don't feel comfortable and you can speak in Spanish, of course.
Okay, that happened with me. I love a vocabulary for learn for sorry for speak better. Yeah, I have a pronunciation good. Bueno, pues en mi caso ha sido un aprendizaje enriquecedor. Voy a hablar así en español porque, bueno, voy a hablar de todo un poquito, así en breve.
Ajá.
Ha sido una experiencia, como dijo Diana, muy enriquecedora, muy buena, provechosa para todos. Aprovecho de paso para decirles de corazón gracias, gracias a todos, porque todos aportan para mí un aprendizaje especial. Por ejemplo, eh, la manera en cómo Diana enseña tiene una forma muy calmada. Perdón un momento.
I know, technical issues. We all have that.
It's my kid. It's my kid.
Some
I'm
of
sorry.
our technical issues have age, they have names.
Yeah.
That's
Ok,
fine.
volviendo. Ok. Bueno, Diana, bueno, su enseñanza es, de Diana aprendí que no se necesita uno estar como gritando para dar una buena clase.
Y ella es
Ellos, los
costeña.
niños, y que es costeña,
She's
pero
a great
tiene un
example.
tono que a pesar de que es costeña, maneja su calma y bueno. Eh, de todos aprendo un poquitico. Joana siempre da sus clases en inglés todo el tiempo y esto hace de que los niños sí o sí aprendan. Entonces, cuando nosotros dejamos de lado el miedo y empezamos a practicarlo un poquito más, cometemos errores de pronunciación, pero estamos en ese trance de avanzar. Eh, Admiro mucho la vocación de Loren porque Loren tiene una facilidad para manejar recursos con los niños en las clases. Yo no sé, o sea, creo que cada uno tiene una manera de enseñanza muy bonita, de la cual de todos yo he aprendido. También la situación que se presentó, digamos, un poquito incómoda con el tema del inicio de la clase entre Diana y yo y el cambio, ese tipo de situaciones siento que no son negativas. Hoy puedo decir que son experiencias que nos ayudan a crecer, a avanzar y que cuando se nos presenten ese tipo de situaciones en un ambiente profesional, vamos a saber cómo actuar y cómo accionar, ¿no? Entonces, absolutamente todo, todo, todo es algo maravilloso para mí. Eso es lo que yo tengo por decir. Algo más que quiero agregar hasta la presente en el tema de la práctica, gracias a Dios. No sé quién invitó a Lizzie. He podido cumplir hasta la presente, entonces no tengo inconveniente tampoco con el tema de las 5 semanas.
Okay, that's a topic we are going to discuss in a few
Yes.
minutes.
I think so. I finished my class. Bueno, I finished my class today. No, 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 Monday, on Monday. Bueno, dada la situación hoy, pues no, pero pues ya creo que yo terminaría como tal la clase de adultos el día lunes.
Thank you for sharing,
Okay.
Ladi. Who else wants to share? Don't be shy.
Yo quiero hablar
Yeah, go ahead.
en español.
That's fine.
Para mí ha sido un aprendizaje la observación con los compañeros, especialmente me pareció genial, me parecen geniales las clases de Diana y Joana Beltrán, de todos en general, porque todos tienen una diferente manera de dictar las clases y eso es, pues, depende de la personalidad. Pienso eso, de la personalidad. La dinámica es totalmente diferente. Me parece genial cómo dicta la clase Diana. Es paisana. Ella es calmada. Yo soy un poco como fuerte. Eso me han dicho.
Diana es alborotadísima. That's
Sí.
the thing you guys don't know.
Esa palabra suena fuerte.
Sí, pero me parece calmada, me parece, y también me gusta el estilo que maneja Joana.
Miley.
Joana, pues ellas tienen, creo que las dos son profesoras y manejan muy bien a los chicos. A mí se me dificulta realmente trabajar con niños, aunque yo mis primeras prácticas las hice con niños, pero tengo así como pues miedo con los niños, pues porque, porque los niños son muy hiperactivos. Entonces, no sé, se me dificulta un poquito, me gusta más trabajar con adultos porque pues sé cómo enfocarlo. Ayer estuve en la clase de Juan Diego, me parece también que Juan Diego, que todos tenemos de pronto falencias y tratamos de mejorarlas, pero genial hacer estas clases de observaciones porque aprendemos de todos. Yo aprendí de muchos, de las clases que asistí, de Aide, de Paola, de Lady, de todos, pues, pero me parece genial la manera en que enseñan, ya lo dije, Diana y Joana. Me parece súper interesante.
Thank you, Sarita, for sharing. Who else?
I want.
Go ahead.
I learned so much for my students, yes, because Marta don't have a good level in English. She's trying to learn English in other institute, in Lelut, and she told me like she understood more for my classes, but not for the Lelut. So for me it was I don't know how to say the best commentary because I felt like okay, I'm doing good, yes. And I learned to for here I learned if you want you can, and never is late. So in this semester, this is the most important for me, the experience that I had with she, with her, with she,
With her.
with her, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for sharing. Who else? Paola.
Democráticamente.
Okay, Miley, go ahead. Miley, go ahead.
Okay, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, for my part, I have learned and understood that teaching a class take a lot of production behind it, and the fact that it is visual scenarios necessary days of planning to make a good class. You have to create activities, make games, get the attention of each of the students. Understand which activities they like more. Okay, after all this, when they manage to understand me, when I feel that they like the class, I say, oh my God, I was born for this. But it's really very satisfying, that feeling of transmitting knowledge in in an attractive form for life for them. That's it, my report.
Okay, thank you, Miley, for sharing. Paola.
Hi. Okay. In this opportunity about the classes, I understand about the different classes. For example, Diana, Joanna, and you, Marta. I have the understand about the different topics is very easy in the different contests. The other and students. I have the observation the other classes, and that is important because the different context, the different situation, the different forms, and the different resources that is a cool. It's a cool.
It's
It's a
cool.
cool. Yes, cool. And the en Spanish, que ya no
Okay,
sé qué más decir ahí.
that's fine.
Siento que, digamos que de todos he podido aprender muchas cosas y en cuanto a las clases, comparto la opinión de Diana. Pues hay situaciones que a veces como que se nos complican el internet, digamos, que se cayó el internet, que la persona no pudo estar, o algunos temas como de salud, digamos que también a veces en los estudiantes que llegan cansados, que están estresados, bueno, un montón de cosas. Entonces eso pues como que uno trata como de revisar qué puede hacer, ¿no? Por ellos. Entonces... me ha gustado mucho pues en esta vez las prácticas porque siento que, por ejemplo, el grupo de los niños, siento que ha habido mayor compromiso por los niños
Oh,
en este grupo
they
y
are
la
really
participación de
interested.
los niños ha sido una cosa en todas las clases, o sea, ellos están súper atentos al profesor que esté dando la clase, no se pierden de ninguna, todos quieren participar, todos quieren leer, todos quieren escuchar, todos quieren hacer la actividad. Y eso ver en un niño, o sea, es una cosa que uno dice, wow, algo estoy haciendo bien y creo que algo estamos haciendo bien.
Oh, yeah,
Porque
that's
pues
true.
los adultos ya, digamos que uno ve que los adultos sí ya pasaron, ya forjaron su vida de muchas formas. Algunos estarán aquí de pronto porque alguien los comprometió, seguramente, en los adultos, ¿no? Entonces les da pena y dicen, yo estoy aquí porque alguien me comprometió. Otros porque si quieren aprender.
Yo vine porque
Em,
quise, a mí no me pagan.
Que sí,
Algo así, entonces, pero pues digamos que con el tiempo como que nosotros, nuestras personalidades han generado como que también esas personas que a veces no quieren aprender o que les cansa el tema o que han tratado de aprender el idioma de muchas formas y no lo han podido hacer, como que se animen, ¿sí? Como que uno sea ese motivo para que también se conecten, que uno haga como muy dinámicas las clases, porque a veces uno dice, sí, al niño hay que hacerle muchas maromas, por decirlo así, lo digo colegialmente, muchas maromas, muchas figuritas, pero al adulto también, porque es que uno nunca deja de ser niño. Y si a ti te dan una clase como adulto donde no entiendes, donde el profesor no es paciente, donde uno dice, no estoy haciendo nada, no estoy entendiendo nada, no capto nada, no sé nada, pues se convierte en un niño más, porque seguramente la dinámica no le está entrando, pues no le está cayendo como bien a su forma de ser. Entonces, las diferentes clases que he podido observar en este semestre, siento que todos han aportado a esa parte de que también ese dinamismo en esas clases de adultos, que no se vean aburridas, que la persona no llegue y termine de cansarse mentalmente porque ya viene de un día que trabajó, que estudió, que hizo muchas otras cosas, sino que sea acá también como ese espacio de me voy a concentrar y voy a aprender porque me gusta aprender, porque me están motivando a hacerlo. Entonces eso creo que es muy bonito. Y sí, opino igual que mis compañeros, ha sido un aprendizaje para todos, a pesar de las diferentes situaciones que se nos presenten. Digamos que en mi caso también tengo que agradecer, no sé quién, quién invitó a Jamie, pero ella ha sido muy comprometida y me pareció tan bonito ver que en semana de receso yo le dije como unos ejercicios y ella me compartió que hizo los ejercicios en la semana de receso. Me dijo, aquí están mis ejercicios, ahora sí revísame, dime que está bien, dime que está mal. Entonces eso me pareció pues como que yo misma me sorprendí, porque de pronto acá habrán muchos que ya tienen experiencia como docentes, pero pues otros no la tenemos porque venimos de otros campos de estudio, entonces pues para nosotros es algo distinto estar en este tipo de inmersión y en este tipo de cosas. Entonces pues sí, digamos que es sorprendente uno poder ver esas cosas y sentir como también esa parte le interesa, le gusta, lo está intentando. Entonces sí, eso es como mi aporte. Gracias.
Thank you, Paola, for sharing. Of course, we are more than happy to hear all your experience and whatever you guys think about the process we have been doing till now. But remember, the question is, what do you guys um, learn, or what kind of really you have like this aha moment related with the last workshop we did? You can share anything you want, of course. We are here to hear you guys, and that is actually very nice to hear all your experience and what you guys are feeling and thinking. But I will like to hear also what, guys, do you think about the last workshop we did? What you guys learned, or if you didn't learn anything, or if you think it was like a wasted time, or I know you, not only you think that, because it was a very good workshop. I know that. But remember, that is the question, or you know. So who wants to go next?
Okay. Well, about the question, hello everybody.
Hi, Christine.
Question, I guess that was an interesting activity because okay, the first one is because you can, or I can speaking with a native person,
Mm,
and this exercise is amazing because when you live in a environmental or environment, when you only all the time listen the Spanish language,
mm,
um is a little difficult that you keep in your mind the way to pronunciate to the native person, and is the idea, no well, in the okay, uh you can have one propose, for example, travel abroad, live abroad. For example, Jamie, the student, in your imagination, she like live abroad in United States, and perhaps you too, or whatever teacher too, and what happened too that your propose in your life is not live abroad, but yes, will be a good teacher. And for those propose is very important that you can speak with a native person. Yeah, and so this part is was amazing for me, and I know that for you too. And the other hand, the the word exactly is make it happen is my favorite sentence, and apply oh my god, is useful for this scenario because it's incredible the effort behind the workshop, you know it, speak with another person, pay the native person, please building or write, or I don't know, or create a presentation, is for a group to docents or in information, and they need develop these abilities for teaching the second language. And the native person buy the idea, or keep it in your heart. I don't know, it's a very poetic, my sentence, but like understand the necessity, and make or spend your time and your knowledge and your abilities forgive us is amazing. Yeah. And of course, about the topics that we teach us, um, was interesting for me. For example, listen. I don't remember the name for her, to her, but I remember that she said it's important those topics, and she has a presentation, and oh my God, uh, it's only 50 minutes, I guess, but she prepared excellent class for a few minutes, yeah, and
I think her name is Amy.
yes, yes, I guess, and it's a present by me, yeah, and by us. So because she prepared excellent by only 50 minutes, and this part learn me, teach me that okay, if she is a native person, is a uh, okay, my God, in English, please. She don't need make it. Yeah, she don't receive pay for make it. She done nothing, but she will the better way, because all the things that you and I make is will be the better way. And Amy, I guess that is the name, make the of this way. So for me it was amazing. And of course, other things, how prepare a class, ideas for you have in mind when you prepare a class, and when you speak in or pose in the send your class, your topic. And that's it. It is all for about the workshop. Was a good exercise. I guess that I resume, or I put a summary in one sentence, is we making happen. We have a making happen. Estamos haciendo que las cosas pasen. And it is amazing. That's it about the workshop.
Thank you, Christine, for sharing. Thank you. It seems like it was a really great experience for you. I'm glad to hear that. Aide,
Okay.
1 minute. You have 1 minute.
Okay. In my case, it has been a very nice experience since I have been able to learn more in each of the class, and although many times we feel fear, and but in all that has been cute, meaningful for me and for my student. I have learned many things too. In the Fundación, it is a great job for every student, and adults and child. No more.
Thank you, Aide, for sharing too. Juan Diego.
Mm, Bueno, perdón que suene un poquito así perdido, pero tenemos que hablar en general de tanto de las clases como del taller que hicimos con nuestros colegas estadounidenses.
Yeah, well, actually, the question is, what do you guys feel or think about the last workshop. But you can share also anything you want to share with us about your
Bueno,
classes and how these things are going on for you.
bueno, primero que nada, con respecto a lo que fue el taller con los colegas estadounidenses, para mí fue una experiencia muy bacana.
That is the
Este,
word.
Excelente, socio.
este, perdón que hable así tan informal en esta reunión, pero es que
That's
sí, esa es la
fine.
palabra exacta que yo buscaba para describir esa sensación, porque al momento de que mencionaran que íbamos a estar con gente nativa, pues el sentimiento se podría decir que era similar al de la compañera Christine. Estaba muy emocionado por conocer gente nativa. Y también me quedé impresionado con lo que, con uno, tanto con los aspectos que nos mostraron acerca de cómo podemos adaptarnos a nuestras clases, qué cosas debemos hacer y qué cosas no debemos hacer. Y aparte, fue una experiencia muy gratificante. Eh, este, siendo franco, no sé qué más agregar porque
Wow.
en cuanto a, a mis clases, así con acá, mis clases acá con los estudiantes asignados,
Mhm.
al momento como tal de darlas, siempre, no sé cómo ponerlo, o sea, decir que uno no siente nada tampoco es así, o sea, digamos que al momento de siempre emplear una clase, siempre está, para mí siempre está lo que es los nervios, el miedo, y aún así que aún sigo dando las clases, aún siguen estando ahí. Em,
No, and the
eh,
day you don't feel that, you have to be worried.
Y eso es normal porque eso es algo con lo cual yo todavía lucho un
And
montón.
it has to be, I mean, Diana and Joanna, who are the ones with the most experience. You can correct me, but I think the day, the moment, we don't feel that kind of nervous, that kind of feeling. That is the time we
o
have to be
sea,
worried.
O sea, acá hago una opinión acá personal con respecto a esto. O sea, yo siempre algo con respecto hacia la asignatura de inglés, siempre como he tenido un cierta confianza tan grande porque, o sea, me siento capaz, o sea, siento que a la vez es buena y a la vez es muy mala. O sea, sí, yo sí sé, yo sí soy capaz de entender, sí soy capaz de entender de pensar en el idioma y entender el idioma. Pero al momento de ejecutar, o sea, de hablarlo, mi cabeza, me empieza a trabar y mi cabeza se queda en blanco.
Have you guys seen this? I think it's a TikTok thing that it says someone is in front of the phone in a hotel saying how I should ask for a sandwich. And the person start to practice.
Oh my God.
I want a sandwich. Hello, I want a sandwich. Hello, I want a sandwich. And then the person picks the phone and says, hello, I am a sandwich.
Sí, podría decir que eso me podría describir en en ese aspecto, pero como tal, en cierto punto en estas clases pude en parte mejorar el aspecto de lo que es lo que es expresión corporal, porque en toda mi vida me considero una persona de pocas palabras
I know.
y muy tímida.
We know that.
Y como tal, hablar así enfrente de otras personas no se me da muy bien. También en el caso de lo que son de mis estudiantes, Melissa y Dania son muy receptivas, entienden, aunque a veces se les pudo notar ciertas falencias en la pronunciación o confundir ciertas reglas en ciertas estructuras, son buenas estudiantes, sí son capaces de entender lo que se les enseña. Pero acá otra opinión personal, algunas veces me hacen sentir que no, o sea, ¿cómo ponerlo así? en el momento cuando se está explicando la clase, ellas siempre me dicen, ok, ok, ok.
Mm.
Ya, y yo como tal, siguiendo los consejos de una de nuestras colegas latinoamericanas para que no sean, por así decirlo, no sé, no me acuerdo el término que ella utilizó para eso, o sea, que no sean como el chico de la clase que por no entender cierto tema no pudo aprobar el examen así, no tuvo la valentía para preguntar si no entendió el tema, entonces yo siempre les pregunto si entendieron el tema. Y a veces cuando me dicen, sí, sí entendemos, no me hacen como que, o sea, en vez de hacerme sentir bien, me hace sentir como que un poquito mal porque siento que estoy haciendo algo mal.
Of course.
That's something
Yeah.
happened.
Thank you, Juan Diego, for sharing.
Espere, ya que dije que soy de pocas palabras, pero al parecer hoy como que me dieron
Un
cuerda.
hombre de pocas
Te fluyó,
palabras.
te
2
fluyó.
Somos
minutes,
dos.
5 minutes later.
Me dieron cuerda, me dieron cuerda.
That's
Al-
fine, that's fine.
Otra cosa que también me dice, también otra cosa que entendí es que
They have an hour.
ese trabajo duro que hacían nuestros, o sea, por ejemplo, o sea, otro ejemplo con con las estudiantes con mis estudiantes, como saben, en uno de los cursos que nos tocan, creo que es testing, nos piden hacer ciertas pruebas estandarizadas. Yo, yo comento que yo le apliqué una de esas pruebas a Melissa y Dania. Yo, siendo honesto, yo sentía como esta confianza de que ellas aprobarían con por lo menos con una nota, con un puntaje mínimo. Se realizó la prueba y al día siguiente cuando miro el puntaje, o sea, ambas no tuvieron la mejor nota y eso me hizo sentir como que me caí al suelo. O sea, se podría decir que, o sea, no es nada malo, o sea, eso
No,
es, eso es
no
como
necessarily.
cierta experiencia, una experiencia que me está diciendo que debo mejorar en ciertos aspectos, pero al mismo tiempo me demuestra que en ese tiempo cuando nosotros éramos estudiantes y el profesor que, por así decirlo, nos molestaba la vida, se mataba haciendo un examen y ver que nosotros no obteníamos esos resultados que ellos esperaban, eso es como frustrante en parte.
Es parte de tu crecimiento
Yeah,
como
and that's
docente. It's part of
exactly
your experience.
because
So,
you have to know in life in general, in real life, not everything is perfect and good, and you will have compliments. That's life, boy. That's
y es
life.
el reto para que busques la manera, y esta es la magia para mí del aprendizaje, y es cómo haces tú
Yeah,
que
Joanna.
otra persona te entienda otro idioma, ¿sí? Para muchos el aprender inglés es imposible, para muchos tienen eso en su cabeza, no, eso es muy difícil, ¿sí? Pero tener la magia de hacer que sea fácil para ellos es un reto, pero es un reto que te lleva a ti a, bueno, lo intenté de la manera A, no me funcionó. Entonces vamos con la manera B a ver si me funciona. Listo, la manera B me sirvió un poquito, pero todavía me falta. Vámonos con otra estrategia. Y es ahí donde tú como profesional empiezas a retarte y a descubrir cómo aprende la persona. Y eso es magia. Para mí eso es la razón de ser y nosotros tenemos la gran virtud y tarea, y así lo elegimos, de descubrir esas maneras para que la gente logre aprender. Entonces no te tienes por qué sentir así, simplemente es un semáforo que te está diciendo, o una flecha, una señal que te está diciendo, hey, por aquí, volteemos por acá, sigamos allí, y de esa manera te vas a convertir en un excelente profesional porque ya te enfrentaste a esto. Para eso ese es el escenario de práctica que nos hace la universidad. Es para eso, para que nos estrellemos y otra vez, ay, pucha, por ahí no era, venga, cojo por este lado. Y es eso, esa es la magia que
Yeah, and as
estamos trabajando.
Joanna said, welcome to my life.
También,
You know,
también quiero agregar,
sorry,
hace como parte de explorar la habilidad que tenemos al dominar ciertas habilidades o estrategias, ¿no? Por ejemplo, yo me enfoco mucho en mirar esta persona me participa mucho cuando es este tipo de actividad. Me siento ignorada, pero abro la cámara.
No. Thank you for opening your camera. That's very nice. Thank you. So we can
Entonces,
see you.
despeluque.
Ah, oh, come on. At this time we all are like a mess. Come on.
Entonces también es eso, por ejemplo, decir, esta persona me participa mucho cuando hago este tipo de actividades, les gusta mucho la actividad en línea, le gusta mucho crear, le gusta mucho, a esta persona le gusta mucho hablar. Entonces, cuando hay distintas estrategias, distintas formas de aprendizaje, pues tú intentas como vincularlas todas en una clase de forma de que así cada uno vaya aprendiendo. Eso requiere incluir diferentes actividades más que todo. La explicación, pues en general, digamos, a mí me pasa mucho el reto de que tengo en este semestre una estudiante que me ha retado mucho porque siento que va a la par conmigo en conocimiento. Puede que no en su forma de hablar y expresarse, pero sí en lo que dice Juan Diego, en leer y entender lo que le dicen, ella las coge rápido. Entonces, ¿entendieron? Sí, profe. Y yo no, necesito que me pregunten, necesito que digan, repíteme, no sé. Y tengo el otro caso que uno de ellos pues es un poco más difícil de aprender. Entonces también como que siento, si me enfatizo mucho en esta persona, esta muchacha se me va como a aburrir, de la clase de que pues no van a la par. Entonces incluyo mucho eso de las diferentes formas de aprendizaje, creo actividades y que participen individualmente. Les envío este link. eh, eh, y van haciendo la actividad, cualquier cosa me preguntan, les muestro un video, reforzar diferentes habilidades en una clase, es lo que más trato de enfocar yo.
Yeah, that's right. I think we need to hear just Jose and then Joanna, and then we can do the activity I prepare for you guys. And I know this is going to be a little bit longer than we expected. But but it's nice. Oh, my camera is off. I'm sorry. But I think it's nice to share this kind of experiences because this is actually what it is everything about. These practices things, right? To share and to see how we are growing. So Jose,
Yes.
your
Hello,
turn.
guys.
Hello.
Okay, thank you. Hello, everybody. Okay. I think or I consider this experience is amazing. So I think, for example, I want to give thanks, principal, for you, Marta, because that experience was amazing, was nice, was good for me because speak with someone native is something different in my life, for example. And I want to give thanks for the support, for your help, and you are an amazing lead, for example, because your support, your help is amazing for me. In Spanish, I want to speak in Spanish because I feel I feel I feel express my emotions is better.
That's fine, don't worry.
Okay. Bueno, sí, primero que todo, pues darle gracias. En este caso, pues, primero que todo a ti, Marta. Yo sé que yo muy poco participo, muy poco hablo, pero no lo hago porque no quiera ni porque de pronto, sino que pues quiero como estar o aprender de cada quien. Y pues yo no es que hable mucho en el grupo ni nada, pero estoy muy atento a lo que hablan, lo que dicen y trato de aplicarlo en cada una de las clases. Con respecto a las clases con mis estudiantes, las dos niñas que tengo, bueno, son dos, una señora y una muchachita. Gracias a Dios me ha ido bien, no han faltado las clases. Yo creo que creo yo que terminaría el día miércoles, si no estoy mal, ya como el tema completo, para grabar lo que me hace falta. Y pues no, la verdad que la experiencia ha sido maravillosa. Yo también trabajo con una empresa, pues algo internacional. También a veces hablo con nativos Y como experiencia de profesor, esta ha sido una de las más larguitas y mi primera como tal. Así que pues de eso se trata. Este camino pues yo también a veces siento miedo, siento que de pronto esa persona no aprendió o algo, pero bueno, yo digo, por algo las cosas son así, de que estamos aprendiendo, estamos dando las clases de esta manera virtual, porque cuando llegue el momento de enfrentarnos en un campo real, sé que voy a tratar de manejar y aplicar lo que he aprendido de cada uno de ustedes y con los estudiantes. Así que pues gracias por ese apoyo, por cada uno de ustedes, siempre tan pendiente, que falta esto, falta aquello. Yo sé que de pronto soy el último en aportar, pero trato siempre de estar pendiente de todo lo que dicen. Así que pues gracias a todos y bueno, Dios permite y esta fundación nos siga dando la oportunidad de seguir compartiendo con los estudiantes y con cada uno de ustedes. Muchas gracias y bueno, Dios los bendiga también. God bless you.
No, thank you. And last but not least at all, Johis.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I don't know, like I really appreciate your work, to be honest. I know it's really hard, like whenever you do, I don't know, like you take your first steps into this, like education, and it's like one of the hardest tasks, I think. Like I've been doing this like with kids for so far like 7 or 8 years, and there is no easy day at all. Like every single day is something different, like, and I feel, yeah, guys, when you say like I feel bad because they don't understand, and when they perform the exams they seem that they don't understand anything, and that is normal, like every time I teach my kids like a new topic is something that happens like really often. Like most of them understand, most of them like some of them don't really. So you have to find different ways to explain the same thing all over and over. It is exhausting. It is like trying to figure it out, like how to do things differently every day, but it is worth it, I think. So I don't know, like I think it's hard, but it's still like keep on doing this, like keep on practicing, like um keep on I don't know, like trying harder, because it is not easy at all. And every day, like it's a new opportunity to learn something new, like, so appreciate those kind of moments, and your students as well, because they teach you a lot. So I think that would be it.
Thank you, Johis. I think we all agree. We have been learning a lot, seeing, watching your classes, even though you, Johis, you have you are not doing classes this semester. You are doing a different kind of work. But when we have the opportunity to see your classes or Diani's classes, I think we all agree you guys are amazing. And I just want to say that because I have been learning also so much about you guys. I really want to put it in front of this conversation. You guys are amazing. And you all are amazing, but we all have to recognize and we all have to agree that Diana and Joanna, they have an amazing experience teaching, and they have a very, very high English level. So to watch their classes is just a pleasure. I really enjoy to watch Diana's and Joha's classes. And all of you guys, I mean, of course. So thank you so much for being part of this. Thank you for your comments. And I think Fundación Amigo Angel is working very hard. As I don't know if I already told you guys, but now I am part of the Fundación Amigo Angel, and I really want to do this right. You know, to do this in the right, to do this right, with excellence and I don't know. Anyways, so the thing is, we are going to spend the next 15 minutes doing this activity. I know it's late. I know it's 10 o'clock and you guys are tired already. But I don't want you, I don't want to let you go, guys, before this activity because I did prepare this. So what I want you guys to do is I am going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 3 or 4 groups, different groups I am going to do. And you guys are going to spend the next 5 minutes in the next activity. Pay attention. I am not going to speak in Spanish. What is this? This is a balloon. Yeah, right? This is very different kinds. And I am not from this planet. This is the first time I come to this planet, Earth. And I just find this. Somebody told me this is the name of this is a balloon. But I find different colors, different shapes. You know, and I want you guys to explain me in different, I want you guys to explain me in different steps. What the heck is this? And what is this? Why is this useful? What can I use this for? But I want you guys to give me these on steps because I am not from this planet. So I have no idea what is this. Somebody told me this is a balloon, but how these things works? Can you guys please explain me this? So I'm gonna break you guys on, I wanna say 3 or 4 different groups for the next 5 minutes. And you guys, we're going to work in a way to explain me what is this and how this thing works. Okay? Is it clear? Nice. So, bye guys. No, I'm gonna break you guys on different groups. Everyone just, todo el mundo se fue. What? What happened? Todo el mundo se fue. Go to your rooms, guys. There you have a room, Lottie and Miley and Lauren. Go to your rooms. You are in room 2. Go.
No sé.
¿Qué quieres?
Ya, bro.
Dime. Señor, ¿es baba?
Let's everyone in a room.
Sí.
Lauren, go to your room. Lauren.
Okay, Jane. Can you set up 5 minutes timer, please? Yeah, I know. I know. Baby, pero están trabajando ahora. ¿Tú te acuerdas del estudio que nos hicieron una vez en la escuela de artes? Acerca de la idea era dejar claro, a mí me hizo, that was like a aha moment for me. Y la idea era dejar claro, ¿qué tan claro? Nosotros creemos, nosotros como maestros creemos que prepare tu clase y es clara, pero que realmente están recibiendo los estudiantes, que yo creo que es claro, pero ellos para ellos no lo es. ¿Tú te acuerdas una capacitación que hicieron? Y la capacitación consistía en, esto es una bomba, yo soy extraterrestre. Dígame, ¿qué es esto y para qué sirve? ¿Te acuerdas de esa capacitación?
Más o menos.
Ah, bien, eso a mí me cambió la perspectiva.
Oye, quiero ver esa serie de día.
Like, my husband is doing a background music. I think it's loud, Diego. Thank you. You can just play in your other piano if that is okay for you, baby. Huh? Man, you have 3 pianos. Come on. Okay. Are we all here? Okay, who wants to start? I am from another planet and I am ready to learn what is this and how to use it. Who wants to start?
Yes.
Who?
Okay,
Vicky?
okay. Hello, hello, dear visitor. Welcome to our planet.
Thank you.
Before starting, telling you what is that, we want you to make you some questions.
Okay,
Do you have air on your planet?
we do, yes.
Yes, okay. Do you have trees?
What is that?
Trees are some objects that you can see. Some of them, they have like a tube or I don't know, it's something brown and it has green around. Yes, it's similar to that, but it has green around. It produces, in our planet, it produces oxygen.
What is green? And what is oxygen? I'm sorry.
What is what?
What is green? Gray. I
Green
think you
is
say
a
gray.
color.
And what is
Green.
oxygen? Color. What is color?
Green. This is green.
Okay. I don't have any of that in these things somebody gave me.
No, okay. But that object, no, you don't have that.
No.
That object is made of a substance that comes from a tree, okay? And do you have children in your planet?
Maybe, but maybe with another name. What children is?
Little people or little...
Oh, we do have little people, yes.
Yes, do you have little people on your planet? Okay, okay. So Juan Diego is going to explain you what's that.
Okay, Juan Diego.
Okay, little visitor from another galaxy.
Oh, I am not little. I am an adult in my galaxy. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are an adult. Sorry.
Yeah.
So the thing that you have in your hands are called balloon.
Uh-huh.
They are made from rubber, and the rubber comes from the trees.
Okay.
If you want to use it, the only you have to do these things. First, you have to put one side of the balloon on your mouth.
One side of the balloon in my mouth.
And then you have to blow a lot of air to, yeah, like that.
In some opportunities, you need a machine because the material is a little stronger, perhaps. So
I need what, sorry?
In some opportunity, you need a machine.
Machine.
Yeah.
What is that? What is machine?
Yeah, it's other way to put the blow into the balloon. Yeah, but is maybe is a one way for you with your mouth, but it's a little difficult. Yeah, it's only for you knowledge.
So what is this for? Why you
Okay.
guys have this in this planet?
Okay. You said us that in your planet or in your galaxy exists little people. Yeah. So
yeah, we have little people.
In
we
our
call
planet,
them Abgetsan.
Okay. In our planet exist a little people too, but in our planet, a little people are a dynamic people. Inked people or dynamic people. Yeah. So those objects, the balloon, yeah, are used for give a toy for the little people. Yeah. When the balloon have enough air in on it, is a safe toy for the childs in our planet. The little people are called childs. Okay. And
What air is? I'm sorry.
excuse me.
What air is?
Okay.
You said
When you
air. What is that?
okay, put your hand in front of your mouth, please. Okay. And look at me and make this exercise. Yeah. You can listen and you can see. Yeah.
It,
It is air.
it could be
Oh.
it could be
Do you
said
need
that
guys for what? What
it
do you
could be
need guys for?
it could be said that air or oxygen, that's the other name from for the air, it's a vital resource that we use to live.
Oh, okay. We don't have that in my planet. Okay.
And that's it.
Thank you, guys.
Marta, te puedo decir que te metiste en el papel.
Man, I have been doing this. You have no idea how many times. Next group. Who is next? So it was Diana, Christine, and Juan Diego. Yeah? Okay. So who is next?
Okay,
And
I'm
just
going next.
and just this I will going to okay, I will going to say this. You guys have to make this natural. It's not, we have in Spanish an structure and we have an English structure. It's not who is the next. Please don't say that. Please. It's who is next or next, but the next. Please don't say that. I know it sounds weird in English because we said in Spanish, ¿quién es el siguiente? But in English, we don't use that. Please don't say who is the next. Please. Okay, next group. Next. I am from another planet.
So sorry, Marta, is an activity that you create with the balloon? Yeah?
Yeah. I just have this. I am not from this planet and I want to know what is this and what you guys use this for. I want to learn.
Okay, we also use that to decorate parties. Do you know what a party is?
No.
Okay, parties are things, well, celebrations we as humans do to I don't know, like to probably celebrate a special moment, like a birthday, which is like one more year of a life.
Why you celebrate that?
I don't know, because we are stupid. Because we're getting older. I don't know, what do we celebrate?
I mean, you are getting
That we're
old. It means you are going
I
to
don't
die
know.
sooner.
Yeah,
Why you guys
I have just
celebrate
realized
that?
about that.
You
I
guys
don't
are very
know. Maybe
weird.
because we get to have the time to share one more year with our families.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Or maybe
So,
because we have another year to come ahead to do many things. I don't know. So yeah, so we used to decorate our celebrations with balloons. So our celebrations, our parties look more beautiful, I think. And also because, as Christine said, kids like to play with those balloons. So that's it. Like you inflate the balloons, you
What is
decorate, and
inflate?
then inflate is that you blow the balloon with
What is
air.
blow?
Blow,
What
you
I
do
have
this.
to do? I mean, should I put
You
just these things?
take a deep breath and then you breathe out. Yeah, in the balloon, and then
But
that
it
thing
looks
like
the same. What you have to breathe? To breathe.
maybe because it has a different shape, and
Okay,
balloons
I'm
that have
gonna
a
use this
different
shape.
shape need a
Is this
special
shape
machine.
better? Is this shape better?
That one is kind of harder.
What about this one?
That is impossible to do that like
What
that.
about this one?
You need a machine like a manual thingy to inflate the balloon.
So what about this one? Not even?
I think I think all of them need a different tool.
I have
Maybe
a lot
the
of
white one? You could try with the white one.
the white one. Okay, what should I do?
Okay, you put the like the open like the part of the balloon, like the one with the hole.
Yeah.
You put it in your mouth, like I would say in your mouth.
In.
And then okay, just the part with the hole, like not the whole balloon. I mean, you're not gonna eat the balloon, right?
You say
Are
put
you?
it in your mouth.
Okay. Put the part with the hole. Did you see the hole? Like there is like a circle in there where you can put things in there. Okay. Put that in your mouth like this, like no, just the part with the hole. Yeah, just put it here in your lips, on your lips, on your lips. And then you just blow. No, but you try to hold the balloon in there. Like keep
Man,
it in your mouth.
it just wow.
Is it difficult? Yeah,
It
I think
doesn't
it's
make any
difficult.
sense.
Yeah. No, you gotta hold the balloon in there, like maybe with your hands, like so it doesn't go away.
Should I?
Yeah, you can take it with your hands, with your
Okay.
fingers, like okay, harder. No, but don't press the balloon too hard because you have to let the air go through the balloon. Okay. Harder.
Stop.
Guys, why you
No,
guys
that
have
is
this in your planet? That's so weird.
no, it's not weird.
I want that to inflate the balloon.
It doesn't make any sense.
No.
No, I think it's a matter of practice.
Man, how you guys do this? Okay. I don't want to have balloons on my planet. Who's next?
I would like that you inflate the balloon.
What? You want me what?
I would like that you inflate the balloon.
What is inflamed?
Inflate the balloon.
What is that?
The balloon,
I know already what the balloon is, but what inflamed means.
why now?
I don't know what inflamed means. That's a very weird word for me. What do you mean with that?
I was thinking an activity with the inflate balloon.
I have a balloon here, but I mean, I don't know why is this. I'm still don't knowing what that is. Nobody explained me what this is. And somebody tried to explain me what this is for and how it works. but still, I don't know how it works.
Okay, try to put it to press a little between your lips. Not so much, enough to not fly away, but not so hard because you need to allow the air go inside the balloon. Okay? Now try to blow. You could do it. Great. Okay, let it there. Now, try to close, like tie up the balloon. Like,
What is tie?
I don't know how to.
What should I do now?
Another problem, guys. Houston, we have problems.
Okay, guys, it's 10:30 in here. I know you guys are very tired. Let's close in here. You know what, guys? You made a very good job. You know what? Sometimes we
Justo
assume.
tenía un globo en la mano y ya te iba a explicar, ya me estaba...
Oh, but
Necesito,
it is
necesito
very
mostrar.
late. I don't want to take more time of you guys. I know you are tired. You have to wake up tomorrow very early, and I do have to. Um. So, guys, the whole idea about this activity is to understand. Sometimes we think we are being very clear in our explanations, but we are really not. So we have to think how our students are thinking. We can't just think, I think it's clear. I do understand the idea. We have to think about our students and not about what we think and what we feel is right. Sometimes we think, oh, come on, this is very clear. But you have to understand your students and see we have very, very different levels. We have people who can't. I have students who can't. I have students who are uh, who are learning English and they don't know how to write in their own language or read in their own language. So, guys, don't take for sure because you understand how things work. It means everyone should understand. You have to see your students and see, you have to be clear for them. Just as I said to Christine today, and please, I want to have advantage of this opportunity to say, I am always open for discussion. And I never will going to be mad. Never. I love to have discussion. So as Christine said today, my students can't do that test I prepare for them by themselves. They should. They should, Christine.
But I don't like that.
I know, Christine. You don't like that because that is the kind of a style teaching you have, but they should. Because you have, and that is something we all have to understand. Nobody is indispensable. Nobody. If you want to be a good leader, you have to make things work without you. And that is a proof you are a very good teacher and very good leader. People don't need you.
The people can, but the exercise about the testing is difficult now because they have the quiz, and in my personality, it's difficult. Broke the idea and the job. Yeah, I was working for a good class, and I need recording that. But when I is only my problem and my opportunity for make better the things. I know it. But the situation is that when I have prepared something in the life, in my job, in my house, in whatever, and suddenly change, I need change all, is difficult for me because I
Oh,
prepared all. And in this opportunity, for example, if perhaps you or whatever teacher can think, well, come on, woman, is not for all, or for big problem in a low, in a few water, perhaps. Yeah, is understand this part. But for me it's very important, and I don't feel comfortable if tomorrow, for example, I make the same quiz, because I think it's not a quiz, because the guys know the questions. And okay, is my personality. I am a very methodic person, and it is the reason. Yeah, I know that I need make a flexible person in all the things, but it is the detail. Yeah, when you have, when I have something very uh, quickly, I don't know, take care all the details, and the repent all the change. Oh my god, I need breathe and take perhaps walk away, and take other strategy. I don't know if I'm going to create other test, because I am know it.
no.
Yeah,
You don't know to do that. And I would like to give you this advice. I know it is going to be sounds, it is not going to be sound good, but it is what it is. It's not about you. It's not about you. You said, I don't feel comfortable because I want to be with them. And, I know if I do the test today, if I give you the test today, I will going to do the test again tomorrow. It's not going to be the same because I am going to feel that they already know what is this about. But as you can, I don't know if you can hear, but all that you are saying is that I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel.
it's because it's dishonest
And the thing
present,
is, it's not about you, Christine. It's not
but it's
about us.
dishonest. It's dishonest. For example,
It's not
make
about
a
us. It's
test.
about them. It's about our students. It's not about us. It's not about how we feel. It's
Yeah, but
about
it's
how
about my
they
note
feel.
and my
That it's
job.
about how they feel. If they have the opportunity to do the test today, and then they have the opportunity to have the test tomorrow, the same test with you,
But the
how
broken the
they,
exercise, I guess,
how, no, why? If
because
everything is about learning,
it's not a test. It's
it's
a
about,
review or
oh, okay, this is a cultural thing. It's about them. It's not about to look how good they are on it. It's about how much they are learning. And then and that is different. And if you put how you feel about it versus how they feel about it is different. You will feel you are cheating because you already sent them the test, but they are going to feel it. I got it. I got it. And I am good on this. So you have to do a balance about, it's not about you, Christine. It's about how they learn, how they feel as students. I know, and I am not going to go deep into this because we have just a few minutes, but it's a cultural thing, Christine. And I understand you. Believe me, I understand you because I have been there. But what I want to tell you is we have to break that because it doesn't matter if they passed or no the test. It really doesn't matter, Christine.
No, it
What
is about the
matters,
exercise.
what
It's not
matters
a
is what they learn. Are they really learning? Are they really get it what you gave them? It doesn't matter if they, I have, and I want to close with this, guys, and I will going to let you go. I have one of my kids, and he having a very hard time with art class. Art, with it's supposed to be a very vocational thing, If you are really good on it, you can go for it. But the whole class have to deal with it. And the teacher is very demanding, even if art class is a very vocational thing. If you are not good on it, how are you supposed to pass that? You can't. You are bad on it. So one of my kids is really dealing with that. And what I am trying to teach him is not about you to the teacher. I have been speaking with the teacher and she says, this is my profession. I have to make sure they get all the things I want to teach them. And I have been trying to say to her, it's not about you. It's about the kids, how they feel.
I think that you don't understand my point, but I think that is not the better scenario because I guess that is a different points of view in our lives or our personality, because I know that this is about the students. But well, I guess I repeat, I think that is a different point of view, and
Okay.
about the personality is in the middle, and that's it. Don't worry for them for more. And I guess that the if I stay in the place of the other students in this meeting is a little uncomfortable situation. So for this reason, I prefer that don't discuss, because I don't agree with some points
But
with
okay, Christine, I'm sorry I interrupt you, but you don't have to be worried about to discuss. As I said to Joanna yesterday, we have to discuss.
I can
If you say I don't want to discuss, it means we are not going to have any point about that. We have to discuss. That's the place to do that.
Yeah,
Because if we disagree, it means
yeah.
we can create something different. But again, it's very late. So guys, Christine, Joanna, Diani, Ladi, Juan Diego, Aide, Miley, Jose, and Lauren, I just want to thank you for being here. And one thing I want to point in front of all the discussion is we have to discuss. Please don't think, you know what, this is a waste of time. I know anything is going to change. You think different than me. No, come on, guys. This is the place to discuss. And that is the place we can change things. And I don't pretend. I don't want to convince you what I am thinking. And I don't want you to convince me. We can create something different. Discussion is the way we can create something different. Please don't be afraid of that. I know in our culture, we kind of no, we kind of I don't know. kind of create this environment in which we says, you know what, it's better not to discuss. You think different, I think different. Just, and that is not how it should be. I am telling you, we should discuss. But anyways, thank you so much. The whole idea of this uh, meeting was to, first of all, to hear you, and second, to let you know, sometimes we think I have been very clear, but actually we are not. So I planned to give you a review, feedback about what your student thinks about you guys, but I think it's very late. So I am going to send you an audio, if you agree with that, about what your students think about you guys and what Joanna, who has been looking your classes, and I think about your classes, so you can have like a kind of material to put in your reports. You know, if you need anything else, of course you can ask, and I can give you that. But I
Es que antes de terminar una pregunta, Marta, o sea, como tal el lunes con adultos ya no tenemos clase, ¿no?
Oh, okay, that is another topic. Guys, we have the next week, and I'm sorry, I am speaking just in English, but I think it's a good exercise.
Yeah, I know.
Do you agree?
Uh,
I can speak in Spanish, of course. But we have the next week to make up any classes you guys need. It's supposed to finish today. Of course, we didn't have class today, but we have Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday to make up any class.
to fulfill all the classes that we missed.
Exactly, to fill and to make up any classes you guys need. And then we have the next week, after next week, we were going to prepare for next Wednesday. Listen to me, next Wednesday. Oh, I have
No,
actually.
o sea, no estén, o sea, en estas, o sea, según yo me acuerdo, sí, yo me acuerdo que en el grupo se mencionó que a partir del 17, o sea, al partir del 17 al 21 teníamos como el plazo para cumplir con las horas que no, o sea, las clases
Exactly.
para que
Yeah, to make up any classes you guys need. So put this in your calendars. Next Wednesday, April 26th, we are going to have our close classes for adults. And we are going to give them a certification and all of that. You know, just kind of as we did last semester. It was very nice to hear them just to prepare a speech about what they think about these classes. We can ask for something else. What do you think, guys? What do you guys think about it? Like, we can do a different question. Like, last semester we says, what do you guys, or what do you guys think about these classes? So we can ask, like, do you think English is important for your life? What do you guys think about it? That can be a good question. Our students can answer and prepare, you know, and write a speech, 1 minute speech, and then they can read to us why they think English is important for their life. What do you guys think? Do you think that is a good question, or do you have a different question? I don't know. What do you guys think? Shall we keep the question? Okay. So I am going to send them. That is a good question. Okay, thank you, Diani. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Paul. So I am going to thank you, Joha. Okay, Joha. Okay, so I am going to send them that question. Why do you think English is important for your life? And then they can make a speech. They should write that and show to you guys as a teachers, and you can kind of correct anything you need to correct, and then they can show us in the end of the classes that it will be Wednesday, April 26th. And before that, you guys have all the time, which is the next week, to make up any classes you need to replace. What do you guys think? Did you agree? Do you agree? Show me. Yes, no, maybe so. I hate the maybe so. You know, my kids always says yes, no, maybe so. Do you know that? Did you guys know that? Yes, no, that's easy. But the maybe so is like I'm thinking about it and I hate that because it is no yes, it's like a between it. Anyways, okay. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have been here for almost 2 hours. Oh my gosh. You guys are amazing. Do you guys have any comments?
I can. I cry.
Oh, guys, thank you so much for being here. I will going to send you, Joanna and I, we are going to send you the personal review your students, and we, as our viewers, think about your classes. Okay? Because it's very late, man. Here it's almost 11. I am very tired. You can see. So, okay, guys. See you next week. Today is Thursday, right? Yeah. So see you next week. Have a nice weekend and see you guys next week.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye
Thank you for your
bye.
time. You are amazing.
Good
Bye
night,
bye.
everybody.